everyone, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're brand new here. I am UnPlannered, hello, and I am here today with some more oopsies for you. So these ones have traveled far and wide to get to me. These are from a shop called TenderDesigns, based in Australia, and they were advertised as 3 to 4 full sheets, 1 to 3 graphic sheets, and 1 to 3 sample mini sheets, and the conversion worked out as £6.13 for me, with a super reasonable shipping of £2.75. So clearly I could not resist trying it out. So this shop is brand new to me. I have another couple of shops in Australia that I do order from regularly, but these guys are brand new, so I'm super excited to get in here and see. This is what they came in. So we've got a bubble envelope to keep everything nice and safe. As you know, I have issues with mail, and I love when people think of that. I also like the fact that there's a real stamp on it because I love Happy Mail, and that's really cool. And you've got your thumb in the back and a little bit of washi just to make it a little bit more decorative. So let's get in here. Let's see what TenderDesigns in Australia have sent me. So here's the little packet that we received. We've got a card from them here. It says that they do personalized invitations, favors, and more, with links to their Etsy and Facebook and things like that, and you will find that link below. And let's see what we've got. I'm super excited because it was, you know, the inclusion says very clearly what, you know, might be in here, but it leaves a lot of room for, you know, for lots of different things. So I'm excited by that. Alright, let's get in and see. So there's the card, and there's a little sampler here, a little Halloween sampler. How cute is that? I'm just going to bring it up for you because it is adorable. You've got your little Frankenstein's monster, a little gravestone, bats. I love that bat. That's like the coolest bat I've ever seen. Random body parts flying around, zombie body parts, a cool cauldron, a ghost, and a hissy cat. So that's awesome. Those are really cute. Ooh, some little cacti. These are really good for me because I'm not very green fingered. I'm not in the house anyway, particularly. So the only plants in the house that I have are cactuses or cacti. So these are really cool. I think they're just little decorative stickers, but I'll use those probably in a kind of functional way about reminding me when to deal with the cacti. So those are really pretty. They look pretty well cut to me. Let's have a wee look. Yep, they peel up absolutely okay, so no problems there. Totally usable. Excellent. And another little sampler then. We have here some lovely big cups of tea, some beautiful little florals, and some roses. So those are really pretty as well. Again, seem to be cut perfectly fine and totally usable. I do live in Scotland, so tea is a fairly important cultural thing here, so I'm sure those will get some use. And let's have a look here. Ooh, a Christmas countdown. Now, see, this is the thing. I was having such hard decisions, you know, trying to figure out which Christmas countdown to buy. And then I got one in an oopsie box the other day, and now I've got one again today. So I'm really glad I didn't buy any, actually, you know, over and above what I've got here. But these are really lovely. I actually wondered if I might use these in my kind of monthly spread as opposed to, you know, day to day, because they're the little flags. But you've got your 24 days up until your Merry Christmas, and they're lovely little designs. I'll bring them up for you. You've got your deer, reindeer, polar bear, snowman, and Santa. And, oh, and the little mistletoes are cut for you as well. Oh, how cool is that? Yeah, and they come up just fine, and your flags come up just fine. So they all look, they're really pretty actually. They're really quite classic looking. I really like those. So those will definitely get some use. And then we have some weather stickers, which is very handy. And sadly, I'm sure there won't be too much more sun left this year living here, but lots of clouds, so that's really good for me. And I really like those clouds actually. They're kind of like kawaii, but I don't know how well you can see the color at the moment. The light in here today is not super, but the kind of tealy colors are really nice. I like those very much. So those will get some use. Oh, and cutter for cutting stickers. I have to say I have not quite got into that yet. We do have and a silhouette, but it's really my flatmate uses it for her kind of glass crafts and things like that, so I might give these to her to use. Or it is very loud, so I might put it in when she's planning on using it, so I know not to film. Actually, that's exactly what I'll do. So those are really functional for me, actually, come to think of it. Let's have a wee look here. And yeah, they pull up just fine. So those are really great. And these would be ideal for anybody who is making their own stickers and things like that. I am far too uncreative to be designing and making my own stickers, which is why I turned to the lovely Etsy folk. And next we have a deco sheet. So this seems to match that little sampler with all the roses and things like that. I like these. Let's turn on this way. I like these. Sometimes I like to write little notes in them and things like that, and I use these as dividers sometimes. So these are really useful for me. Again, all cut just fine. Pull up just fine. So those are really pretty, and they'll go with a lot of kits and things like that, particularly come spring. Though I might use the pink roses just now. I think I've said this before in one of my videos, but we have this really bizarre rose bush that just decides to sprout a rose whenever it wants, and it has sprouted one a couple of days ago, and it's just beautiful lying on this bare bush because there's nothing else on it. It's just, you know, bare thorns at this time of year, with this beautiful big fat pink rose hanging off it. It's really, really nice. So I might use one of those to kind of remember that. And we have some functional sheets. Oh, I love me some weekly, you know, habit trackers or check boxes or whatever you want to call them. I love these. I do like a dashboard, I guess, in my DIY planner at the beginning of the week, like a weekly kind of view. Sort of the same way I think that Erin Condren people or Happy Planning people would use their sidebar. So I absolutely love those. I get a lot of use out of those. Sometimes I plan my meals, sometimes I write down my shifts when it's a particularly crazy week. So those are really great. You've got some heart checklists, your weekend banner, some teardrops and some flags. Some really good icons here. You've got a $, petrol pump, shopping cart, happy mail, TV, some little hearts and some packages, which is good for me. I get lots of packages. And these, I love these, to clean and to do. And these are slightly smaller than you normally see. I'll bring them up, which is sometimes not useful, but sometimes is so useful. Sometimes you just want to, you know, ram a couple more things into a day, and you've kind of used a big ginormous checklist and you don't have any space and things like that. So these are really good. I also like the amount of hearts that are on the checklist. As you all know, I'm not the biggest heart checklist person, but I like the amount that are on there. That'll be really useful. So this is a really functional sheet for me, and in pretty colors, which really helps. Next, we have some full boxes. So these are obviously from a nautical theme or a nautical kit. I'm loving these blues and teals. I do use these, like the plain ones like that, because I sometimes cut them and use them to put behind and layer other stickers and things like that, just to make things pop out, or, you know, whenever I'm feeling particularly arts and craftsy. And I like the little nautical design, so those are really cute too. And some ombre heart checklists. You can never have too many ombre heart checklists. These are really nice. They look cut really well. Quality good. Yeah, peel up nicely. So I have no idea why these are in the oopsie packet, but yay for me. I love this mint green color. Again, you know, for me, I would love if they weren't the hearts, but I will use them. I do use them sometimes, so that's really good. And I'll particularly use them when I'm planning things. I have collections in the back of my planner because it's sort of like a bullet journal. So I have collections in the back of my planner. So I sometimes use these types of things for like ideas for presents for people and stuff like that. In which case the heart is really good because it's, you know, presents come from the heart and are for, you know, for people that you love. So that might get use there. Ooh, pretty. Oh, look at these. Oh, wow. Sorry, I did promise myself I wasn't going to be one of those people, but really, look at that. How could I possibly help myself? And I brought it up for you, and I hope you can see the bottom ones. So I'm going to put it back down now so you can have like a proper look at it without my shaky hands. But these are all beautiful full boxes for Halloween. These are really unusual. I haven't seen this kind of art anywhere else. I don't know much about TenderDesigns, so I don't know if it is their own artwork or anything like that, so I wouldn't like to say, but it is stunning. You know, the choice is stunning. I like these two full ones that go together with the trick or treat. The colors and the watercolor in here is just beautiful. So you've got your trick or treat. Oh, I love that. The skeleton hand giving out candy. Yeah, because you would trust that candy, right, from the skeleton hand. And then you've got your RIP, and again, the really little skeleton hand giving out candy. You've got your Frankenstein. Best Witches, it's awesome, and Happy Halloween. Oh, I love those. See, this is putting a little bit of pressure on me now. I've already done my spread for next week. In fact, I'm not sure when this goes up, so this might not make any sense. But right now, this is the week before the week before Halloween. Yeah, no, not really. That doesn't really make any sense to anyone. But I've already done my spread for this week in a Halloween theme. So because I'm not so themey, I'm not so sure what I want to do, you know, with next week and things like that. And particularly like Halloween day itself, I'll definitely do Halloweeny, but I don't know about the rest of the week. So this is putting me in a predicament because it's so pretty. But we'll figure it out as we go along. Oh, so nice. Okay. And then, some Merry Christmas full boxes in a really nice kind of subtle, sedate black and gold. I will, again, I'll bring it up to show you closer and then I'll put it back down. So you've got your tea for warm, sorry, I don't know how my cat's hair managed to get here, seeing as how she's on the other side of the room, but it is everywhere. For warm conversations on a cold day. Oh, how nice is that? Baby, it's cold outside. May your days be merry and bright. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Warm wishes, holly jolly, happy holidays, and Christmas time. So I'll put them there so you can see them. Those are absolutely stunning. I really like the subtlety in them. Don't get me wrong, I also like, you know, crazy spewing of green and red everywhere for Christmas too. But sometimes you just want a little bit more subtle, and those are really, really nice. I'm really pleased with those. Oh, and look at these. So these are ombre heart checklists, but in a really unique kind of way. The watercolored here, they're just beautiful. I'm beginning to think that TenderDesigns does do her own art, because there's quite a lot of really unusual sort of things happening here that I'm really, really liking. But those are just stunning, so I'm going to use those an awful lot. Well, I only have the 8, but I feel like there might be an order in my future, because I'm really, really liking these. And next we have this kind of functional kit again. We already had the same sort of, you know, design of the page earlier on, so I won't go through that too much, but look at that. So it's like galaxies, and that's just stunning. So again, I've got my weekly, you know, trackers to use, my weekend banner and things like that, and these are just beautiful. I have to say I'm really quite blown away by some of the designs in this oopsie bag. I'm also blown away by the amount of stickers in this oopsie bag. So let's just go through that and see what we got. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, how gorgeous are those? 5, 6, 7 full sheets. 1, 2, 3, 4, what I would still kind of consider full sheets, so that's 11. And then 3 little samplers as well. I can't even, that's an awful lot of stickers for £6. I think £6.13 it came to, and even with the shipping at £9, that's an awful lot of stickers. And some stunning stickers in there. So I'm really delighted, and if you want to check out TenderDesigns, as I say, I'll put the link down there. I definitely foresee a wee order in my future. So I'm absolutely delighted with these. These are, what a great deal that was. I can't even words apparently, but I can't even express how awesome, you know, some of these oopsie bags that I've been getting are. My sticker collection is just loving the influx, and I'm loving having such a wide variety of stickers to use, and also it's introducing me to so many new companies and things like that, so it's been just wonderful. So if you want to see more oopsie unboxings, there are more to come on my channel over the next few weeks. If you have a favorite shop that does oopsies, then please let me know down there, give me a wee comment, and I'll try to check them out. I'm absolutely happy to purchase ones from overseas, but only if the shipping is reasonable. Some shops have like insane shipping, like £12 and £13 and things like that for an envelope, which is, I can't justify that to myself. And particularly since I know what, I send a lot of mail, I do a lot of Happy Mail, so I know what it should cost. So I think it's like a default position on Etsy that people haven't changed. So I'm not willing to do that. But if you have a shop that is local or has really decent shipping, then let me know, and I will have a wee look-see into ordering them so that I can review them for you here, and you can have a look before you want to order. And please remember to like and subscribe to this video. I always forget to ask, or I always remember right at the end, like right now, like I am here. So please remember to like, give me a thumbs up, and subscribe if you want to see some more of these videos. And you can check me out on UnPlannered and have a look at me using a lot of these stickers underscore UnPlannered on Instagram as well. So thanks very much for joining me today. Until next time, happy planning and enjoy your oopsies. See you later. Bye bye.